it's Concrete Castles, and welcome back to our behind the scenes videos where we talk about the new songs from our new album, Brand New Me, and today we are talking about our song, Kill the Lights.
This song was probably the most interesting start to a song that I think we've had.
How do you remember this?
Because I remember
have to think so hard.
Starting it on acoustic. Like the intro of the song was the first part of the song that we wrote.
I know that.
Yeah, I remember I said it would be cool to do a song that sounded like All American Rejects. And I was just like, I love how like just like percussive and like rhythmic and syncopated everything is. And then I know that Matt hates acoustic guitar, and I didn't.
And he picks it right up.
I know.
And he starts strumming on it.
I didn't mean to like pick up an acoustic guitar to make him mad.
Yeah.
I picked it up because I think somebody else had like the other guitar or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I feel like it was just like there was no other guitar, and
or
you
it was just there. But I just had it in my hand, and then I didn't choose this. But then John was just like, "Oh, that's great. Record that acoustic," and I was like, "Okay." I was like. I don't know, this one sounds very weird. This was the one I think that we were stuck on. I know we're going to touch on the lyrics in a second, but I would say, like, conceptually, lyrically, just the imagery, I think it seemed very, like, kind of, like, new territory. Like, it's very, like, kind of, like,
it's a little,
hippie,
like, I was going to say, almost, like, edgy, I would say, for, like, us, because we've never done anything like this.
They're even, like, we say phrases like getting high or, like, vibe.
But I think... I like, my nickname for this song, I've, like, deemed it, like, the hangover song. Like, my friends who have, like, heard these songs before, we've, like, put them out. I'm like, oh, yeah, we're putting out, like, the hangover song. And they're like, oh, because they, like, this song is very much just, like, I'm just going to sit in my house all day with the lights off, not do anything, and, like, basically, like, be a couch potato. And that's, like, where we kind of pulled inspiration from, I would say, for these lyrics. And I think the hardest part lyrically about this song wasn't actually writing the lyrics, it was the melody of the post-chorus, whatever you would call it, the hi. There's like a million different variations of ideas that we had for that, because we were just thinking when we were writing it, when we play this live, what are people going to sing along
Sing back,
to?
yeah.
And what are they going to be able to recognize quick enough in the song that if they've never heard it before, that's like something that'll be stuck in their head after they see us at a show or something.
Yeah, I'm alright! So kill the lights!
And so we landed on this one, and we're happy with it, obviously. But there were so many different variations of that post-chorus, like, little vocal part that we tried to come up with, and yeah, it took a long time.
I think the hardest part about writing this song was the whole album. This is deeper in the writing process, so we're so used to writing songs like not Kill the Lights, like Magic, and all these other ones that are like very super produced and all this. And this one, to go along with the lyrics and everything the song's about, was more raw and more like just almost laid back like the song is. I think the hardest part for us was just sitting there and being like, how much is too much? Like production and parts and all this. Because I remember like me and Sam, like I feel like me and Sam are really, really good at just layering things like on top of each other. Like he'll do something and I'll do something and he'll do something. And like John a lot of times in the song was just like, we're done with that part. Like we'd like literally like no more parts go in that little area, you know, in that verse, in that chorus, because it's like you're gonna overinflate the song. That's not what this song is. Like it just needs little things. So this is definitely like I would say the most raw song on the album when it comes to like it's just a few key components and that's it.
Yeah, and I think it works so well for this song just because I feel like the whole entire theme of this song like was kind of like captured in every single part of this song. I think that's what makes it cool.
So this video was, I think, probably one of my favorites to shoot because they would know this, everyone in the team around us, but this is the first video I've thought for the album. It was like, when we were listening, I was thinking about this video back when it was not even done. It was a demo.
Yeah.
And I was like...
Yeah, we did talk about this video so much.
We gotta do this, we gotta do this, we gotta do this. And it was almost surreal actually having to shoot it. Because I was just like, dude, this has been in my head for, you know, however many months it's been since we've recorded the album.
When we were writing this song, it definitely was not what we ended up doing for the concept of the video. I feel like with the video, we actually took it to like a deeper level than the song actually is. Because I think the song lyrically is very like surface level, everybody relates to it, kind of like easy song. And then when we did the video, Matt had this idea about like having it be, we see somebody talking about our album and how our album sucks and how our songs suck or whatever, like we shouldn't be doing this. And it's almost like Kill the Lights turned into something more where it's like, nope, instead of like doing this, I'm just gonna sit in here because I don't want to have to deal with what the rest of the world is gonna say about us.
Yeah, it turned from like a positive, like lighthearted, like I'm just gonna stay inside and have a lazy day, to like I'm staying inside because I don't want to go outside because it's like I'm sad, I'm depressed.
But I think it's cool because I think the song has like a lot of levels to it, and I think a lot of different people can relate to it depending on what they're going through. Because I think you can relate to it if you're like, oh, I don't want to go outside because I'm sad, or if you're like, oh, I'm hungover today and I need to listen to a song. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's just a lot of different aspects of this song that are like relatable, and I feel like that's, especially for me, like what I wanted to do with like the lyrics of this song.
I think that's been the fun of these videos, is like on an overall scale, it's like we're just finding more of our own voice on like how we can have fun with videos and just like poke fun and be like, oh, let's do this, let's do that. It's just one of those days. Be 3 cuts, so that's how I imagine it. I imagine it one in there, and then close all the curtains, her sitting down, cause it ain't worth it, pouring the cereal.
For her cereal.
Yes.
Right? Okay, yeah.
The beams are beautiful in here.
Yeah. Are we still doing the one, or is she pausing?
No,
she's not
she
pausing.
has to go. She has to just go.
Okay.
In my opinion, I don't think there should be a pause.
So are you gonna do anything, or are you just gonna stand there?
I'm just gonna stand there. Like, don't even acknowledge me.
Nothing matters, the world's burning and it's too bright outside.
So, so when we're still doing the Warner, I'm just gonna make sure like Audrey, if you'd like stay here and kind of keep looking at the camera, that way I can pan over a little bit to see Sam overflowing his bowl.
I would just say, yeah. I would just have, you know, like, yeah. I wouldn't even have her acknowledge me and Sam.
Yeah.
Just, you know, I think she needs to be here before close all the curtains.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, that's the goal. Oh my god.
Oh god.
Okay.
Nothing matters, the world's burning and it's too bright outside.
Yes, got it. That was got it in
Get some
one.
paper towels.
Yeah, it didn't get anywhere.
Perfect.
Hey, see, one shot, see?
Yeah.
Nothing burnt down, we're good.
It only took like 8 practices.
Hey, that's
Okay.
what, see, we'd rather practice 8 times.
Matt, do you still want to do that?
I like it when it's dark, so kill the lights. And I won't leave my couch, I'll just get high. Yeah, I'm alright.
Hello YouTube, this is how to film a video with Dr. Professor Kubi Snacks.
How do we do it?
You get cereal, you get milk, and you set some fires.
And you lose the will to live.
That's a wrap, sort of. For today, that's a wrap on day 1.
That's a wrap.
It's dark, so kill the lights. And I won't leave my couch, I'll just get high.
Alright guys, thanks so much for watching the behind the scenes of our new single, Kill the Lights. And we only have one more of these videos left because the last song in the full album, Brand New Me, comes out August 25th. So thanks for watching and get ready for the last single.
But you always